Okay. I haven't played Shinobi 3 on the stream in a little while. I think it's time. I think it's time that I finally make an attempt at a challenge that I haven't done before for Shinobi 3. It's Kunailess. Oh, that's loud. Hang on. Turning you down. Sorry about that, everybody. Let me get the capture. Do you not like that? Do you not like being captured? Do you not like being captured that way? What about window capture? That's huge. That was on Game Boy last. My imagined difficulty of Kunailess is gonna be body weapon. I am imagining that body weapon is going to be quite difficult. It's the first boss to be like really hard. Okay, go like that. What is the... There's like a button combination to turn off kunai, right? For the enhancement hack. There we go. It's just up. Great. I'm already off. It's already weird not having projectiles. You may know this is one of my favorite games ever. I have beaten this game deathless twice, I think. One of them was not on stream. And I don't know, here's another funny challenge to get to do with the game. Ah, fuck, okay. There we go. It's a good one. Does that mean you've done it? Am I late to the party? The game. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's one of the best ever. The way I'm getting pushed by that guy is really funny. One credit clear. I mean, that's a good one. It's good to do a 1cc of this game, since it's one of the best games ever. Ah! I shouldn't have done that. It's gonna be harder to keep hold of the POW without projectiles. I guess it's not that big of a deal since I can just like dash slash on everything, but I don't know. What? Spacing on that is so weird. Okay. Right. Well, this boss fight isn't going to be any different. I can tell you that. Okay. Horse. This is gonna be weird. This is really gonna be weird.
Pedigreed, high-spirited horse.
That's true. Okay, interesting way for me to play this level, I guess. I could feel that it was coming. They're supplying me so many kunai, yeah! Ah, the one up. It wasn't at the back, so I kind of forgot it. This boss is gonna be weird, I think. Bah. Okay. Not that bad, I guess. So far, this isn't so bad. So far, this feels actually kind of easy. Come on. They just kick that bullet? Okay, this part I'm gonna have to avoid, everybody. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do the cool elevator vent thing. I guess I can still, like, slash them. Okay. Can't shoot the... Can't hit those guys. Ah! What? Whatever. That's fine. Ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-bow-dow. Kind of weird to think about that I'm like completely defenseless when I double jump without kunai. Okay, this guy's gonna be weird. The famous brain in a jar from Shinobi III. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of just going berserk mode here. Not even reversing my controls. I wonder if maybe I should have put this on expert. I think I would have been dead if I was on expert there. What? $300 kunai. Don't usually see that. It comes so in handy, yeah. This game has a fun special secret 6-button mode that separates like blocking and sword and kunai, which are normally like all on the same button. Now, I've tried playing with it before, but I am like so used to the 3-button controls, I can't do it. I can't wrap my head around it. I assume for like other people who aren't super used to this game, it's probably great. But for me, it's a little hard. A little hard to get used to. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, like that, I guess. This is like a mess normally. But without kunai, this is like a bloodbath. What the fuck? I don't like how this is going at all. Yeah. Okay. What's me here? Yeah, my 355 kunai, it's tragic, right? Fuck! I don't know, should I just use Ikazuchi? Okay, I got it that time. Only half of my health gone. I got the extra life back. So there's that. There's the body weapon back there. I don't think that's actually what this guy's called, but the level's called body weapon, so we all just call this guy body weapon. There's the funny secret I didn't know about for years. Until Monte pointed it out. To wait a billion years to go back down now. Oh fuck, hang on. There we go. I guess I don't even need to open the crates anymore. All right. What the fuck do I do to you? Okay. Shit. You know what they say, the body is a weapon. And that's exemplified here in body weapon from Shinobi III. Okay. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Yeah, it's from Nausicaa. Okay. I did it. I handled it. Maybe it does extra damage if you hit it in the medulla. It only has one weak point, and that's the freaking eyes. Okay. That was cool, right? Check this shit out. What if I was on a surfboard? What if Joe Musashi went surfing? I gotta hold on to this POW. Because these guys in the hovercrafts take 3 hits, which is exactly as much damage as you do with POW on. This is Surf Ninja's 1993, it's true. And if I don't kill those guys, they will come back. And they will remain hovering about, causing problems for me. Surf Dracula literally could never. Eight lives. I am not sure what I'm gonna do to this guy. Check these guys out. Some awesome flying robo fighters. This one's here. But the others, not yet. God, yeah, you just kind of gotta take hits sometimes with this. Fuck, I'm going to die! That was so unnecessary. Fuck. Hit my toe with your shuriken? Fuck. I really missed the kunai burst. This place is scary. Oh my god! I don't know how to deal with these guys without projectiles. When playing this game normally, this level is basically the first one where it is possible for me to die. And it's because of enemies floating in the air that could bop me into bottomless pits like that. Not specifically the sorcerers, but they are kind of a pain. Okay. Like, they do take 3 hits to kill. Oh my god. So it's like, I can't just... And if they're hovering over the air, I can't just like dash slash through them? Nope. And I've lost my POW. This way, maybe? Fuck. That seems like the way to go. Ouch. I don't know why I opened that. There was really no reason to. Here's the fuckers. These bat ninjas are probably going to fucking kill me. There is one specific one that I am dreading. Well, there goes the POW. It's coming up. It's that one. I didn't fall, so it's fine. This one also is a little fucked. Okay. The boss fight. Not positive what I'm going to do, but we'll find out. I'm gonna do this first. Well, it's over. No, dive kicking ain't gonna work. Okay, there's health at least. There we go. Ah. There's a messy one. Getting the spacing right on this is so weird. I forgot about that attack entirely. It's usually way dead by now. I'm using Karyu. Come on. Okay, sure. Really weird boss fight like this. Really weird boss fight like this. Since when does this guy have so many phases? Yeah, because usually I have the pal kunais here, and I'm just shredding his health. But because I'm actually getting hit because I have to get up close, completely different. What? They're saying Adolescence of Ujina is having a theatrical run on June 21st? In the US? I'm interested in that. I'm very interested in that. Well, I can't check that right now. Put that in the Discord or something, okay? Okay. Shit! I hate these fucking mortar guys so much. Even worse with no kunai. There's no point to that. Just kept moving. Okay. This is also gonna be a weird boss fight. I had a moment where I was thinking to myself, oh, maybe POW doesn't matter so much in this kind of run because I just use dash slash, but no, it's actually still pretty important, it feels like. Shit. No POW for this boss. All right. I gotta do this. Nope. Nope. Way too late. Wait, what? Oh, I can block the shots by knifing. Okay. Can only get in there by doing the dash slash. I didn't know about that for years and years and years and years until I saw another streamer doing it. I had never considered the fact that your like your sprite gets smaller while doing that. I wonder how different this stream would be if my parents had never gotten me this game for Christmas that one year. How many times do you think you play Shinobi 3 before streaming it in hours? That's a great question. I don't know. You'd be on the left side of the screen. Holy shit, maybe. What if they got you Goofy's hysterical tour? Maybe I wouldn't even like video games anymore. I did not mean to press that button. This is a mistake. My parents got me that Capcom Mickey Mouse game and I turned out all fucked up. Which Capcom Mickey Mouse game are we talking about? The one where you spin the block to attack. I don't know if I know this one. Okay, check this out. They give you a lot of kunai here, right? It's for that. There is no way to break this box, which is required for progression, without using a kunai. I'm sorry, I used 2 kunai. I should have just used 1. What I did was unacceptable. The run is ruined. Admittedly, I guess if I wanted to be true Kunailess, I could have used Karyu to destroy it. But that felt so excessive, and I didn't want to use my ninjutsu. So it's not like a true Kunailess run, I guess. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for being a Kunailess poser. You grew up with Monkey 2? Can you tell me more about Monkey 2? Which monkey game is this? Sonic 3 Knuckles is awesome. I also grew up with that. Oh, Diddy's Adventure, his conquest. I understand. I thought you were saying you grew up with Monkey Island too. Which is like, hey, that's respectable enough. It's an awesome kind of game to grow up with. Love Sonic 3 Knuckles, probably your favorite. It's pretty good. It's way up there. My favorite CD. Fuck. They're gonna kill me. I like the implication that Diddy is not respectable. You know, I have never played much of any Donkey Kong Country game. And my impression of them is that they are evil and cruel. You should play DKC 2 at least. They do have girl in that one. Dixie is there. So I don't know that I am going to survive this boss fight. I'm gonna do something stupid, okay? Are these bullets? Okay, there we go. Strategically sacrificing my life so as to restore my health. This guy is fucked. I don't like this guy. I could have made Gene to do the same thing. Yeah. You're right. I haven't been thinking about Mijin as much lately, because I was doing Deathless for so long. It's illegal in Deathless, obviously. So it just wasn't in my mind. You're right. Mijin is like one of the coolest things ever in a video game. And I should have used it. I'm sorry. I think there's a bit of rush showing, you know? I haven't played Shinobi 3 in a while. I'm not perfect at the game, especially not in this strange new way to play it. I'm sure you're all seeing me right now and you're thinking, God, her play of this game is so embarrassing. I thought she was supposed to be good at this. Well, here I am. Also, I've just realized the actual reason. I wouldn't have had the POW going into the boss fight. I haven't been thinking about Mijin as much lately. This is extremely a Joe Musashi to his therapist thing. Yeah. It's because I'd use Mijin and I'd lose the POW. And then I wouldn't have the POW going into the boss fight. So obviously I need that. So actually I was thinking on an extreme high level. Okay, it's fine. Kunailess. Yeah. That's what we're doing. No, so we're doing Kunailess. Okay. Get me up here. It's pretty funny how this boss has like 2 phases, and the second phase is significantly easier. He stops dropping bullshit from the ceiling. He can't breathe fire anymore. Anyways, that was Mechachizosaurus Rex. Sorry, I forgot to say all the things that I usually say here, where it's like, you know, like all the yellow stuff that was like the molten mac and cheese or something, and you get what I'm talking about. Okay, traps. I don't think this will be too different. Imagine I played the hits, yeah. This is one of the coolest and evilest levels in the game. Just like, yeah, the rocks are falling. Jump on them. First time I played this, this is where I game overed. Yeah, I bet. It's kind of a fucked up and evil level. This is the game going, okay, you know how to double jump, right? Fuck. What is this insane Doom mod you're working on, Obscuratory? I saw the Flash do this after putting a baby in the microwave. What are you talking about, Bug? Oh right, yeah, you got the Utena reference in the Doom mod. The I'm a car now too, right? You did mention that before. turn into a car. Yeah. Okay. God, I really wish I had the kunai burst. Fuck. This is so many bat ninjas. This is so many ninjas. And how the fuck am I supposed to deal with them? When I can't, like, use projectiles in any capacity. It was kind of unfair of the game to be designed this way. Like, if only there were projectiles in this game that I could use to deal with enemies. I don't know why they didn't think of, like, putting projectiles in this game for the player to use. With, like, enemy formations like this. For some reason, the devs didn't put any kunai in the game. You could say why. Doesn't really make any sense. No. 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 Fuck. It's like I get so like bumped around that I'm like barely on the screen and I don't know when to double jump. Okay. And the fact that there's like no way to attack while you're double jumping, like I don't know what the devs were thinking with this one. Because the mobility you have to use to make it through this stage puts you in a completely defenseless state. It just seems unreasonable to me. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea to not put projectiles in the game and then make enemies act like this. Sorry, this bit sucks. This bit is stupid as fuck. John Shinobi, no, close, it's Joe Shinobi. Oh fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm surviving. Okay, there's no more ninjas, so now it literally is just normal. Now it's exactly the way I've done it a billion times. Trust the little rock. There we go. Okay. This is gonna be a little annoying. Because you have to hit the center of the feather circle to make the Tengu appear. Hello? Come over here. Yeah, he's doing He's doing Yamarashi. Joker's trick! Joker's trick! Yamarashi! Joker Flash! His famous moves. Come on. Thank you, Bug. I'll be so excited to see that later. God, this shit looks horrible. The Flash, not Joe. Well, I'm glad that you're apparently liking Joe. Joe is awesome. This game rules. You should play this. Everybody should play this game. Don't do it this way, but play it. Or does she have like a new project announced? It's awesome. Alright, here's another area that's gonna be a little annoying. Wait, there's no health here. I don't care. That's just knives. Knives are fake. I think there's health over here, though. Random sprites. Awesome. Shit! I lost the POW immediately! This level's so cool. Oh, the joy of spriting! Oh my god. Oh my god! The spacing is killing me! Okay, well that guy left, I guess. Okay, as long as I wasn't crushed. Those things crush you, by the way. I think you can guess that, though. I wonder where the boss fight is, everybody. This is another boss where the first phase is harder than the second phase. Oh fuck. Damn it! Okay, I am definitely gonna use Mijin here. I think it's Mijin time. I should have waited for the guy to appear. What was I thinking? Oh, it's moles, huh? You're putting moles in it, huh? Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-ba, 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 ba-da-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da, bow, ba da da da, wow wow, wow 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 wow. Do any of these meeting again? That's not good. That's not good, everybody. Well, I beat the boss. I don't know about all that. Now it's real sloppy style. Didn't care for it. But believe it or not, everybody, round 7, the final confrontation, is the last level in the game. So we're nearly done here. Beating a bunch of skeletons instead of the baseball bat, that does sound fun and awesome. Also, the music for this stage is awesome. I really like this track. Everybody always brings up Whirlwind, and they're right too, right? But this one is awesome. This one is my real favorite. This screen is probably your most as. All you gotta do is make some real precise and careful jumps. It's not that hard. Yeah, I mean, those are all awesome tracks, right? The music in this game is great. It's... Every once in a while I think about how, like, this game was made by, like, some, like, Sega, like, B Studio Mega Soft CS that mostly did, like, licensed Garbo. And they just, like, somehow made one of the best action games of all time. Okay, I've been dreading this part. Fuck it, let's make a good game. Yeah, for some reason, Sega was like, you should make the next Shinobi game. I jumped into the bullets, that was awesome. You really like that one? Sega was just like, okay, make the next Shinobi game, and they were like, okay, yeah. And they locked in. I mean, honestly, I've never played any of the other Megasoft games, but it's like, it's just making like Doraemon games and stuff. It's, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think there's anything like notable in their catalog. This part is funny. The elevator stops here and they're like, hey, you do know how to do this, right? You should know how to do that by now. Doraemon Kunailess, yeah. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that any run of Doraemon is Kunailess. I don't think that guy has kunai. Make the new Shinobi. Yes, Sega. It has to be good. Yes, again, Sega. Like, people also often would just, like, say that, like, Yuzo Koshiro did the soundtrack in this game, and he didn't. Because everybody just assumes that it was, like, the famous guy who did Revenge of Shinobi soundtrack. It's like, no. It's just somebody from Megasoft. Aharimanda. Yeah, they did Aharimanda. I don't think that is considered to be a diamond in the rough kind of game. How was the new Shinobi from last year? I liked it. It's not as good as this, but I liked it. People on here will say anything. Doraemon had kunai. No, he didn't. We're really just putting words in any order at this point now, huh? All right, final section, no more enemies. Just platforming. So this will essentially be the same. I think there might be like one box that I would normally get with a kunai. Actually, no, there will be some stuff that'll be different now that I think about it. But most of it is the same platforming that I know and love. Okay. I wanted the extra ninjutsu. Aw, fuck. Damn, that's just like a normal thing. That wasn't even because I'm doing Kunailess. I cheated it. Wait, that sounds awesome. There we go. That sounds really cool, Obscure Tree. I want to see that. I want to check that out. No! Fuck! Whatever. Chaos control. Awesome. Hang on. I gotta click on that so it's in my browser for later. Okay. No, the visual design of this game is awesome. When you were in school, there was this place that didn't see much traffic, and you would go there to practice wall kicking. That's awesome. When I was in middle school, I was convinced I could dive kick. I was like absolutely convinced that I could like do a dive kick with an air stall at the beginning. but I was like hovering in place for a brief moment. This is gonna suck. Okay. Then I realized it's only possible with lots of practice, yeah. No! You can't get that one up! Fuck! Pushing off a wall and jumping even higher. I think somebody has done that probably. I think somebody has probably parkoured that shit. This is only tangentially related. A bird wall jumped off of my head once. No joke. Just kind of improv that. Knowing where the bomb was. Okay. Yeah, 500-point marker shot out of my head when that happened, yeah. Absolutely. Damn, they're good. When it happened, I was like, wait, what the fuck? And just like looked around and saw the bird flying away, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? I think that bird just used me to get more height. Okay. Wall that hates me. What if there was a wall that hated me? It'd be so fucked up and evil. It would make me so sad. What if the other wall hated me too? That would suck so bad. I would have to wall jump so carefully. I would have to be so perfect at wall jumping. It would be almost impossible, I think. We're using Ikazuchi. We're using Ikazuchi in the fight. This is the final boss. This robot ninja has all my moves. And he even has these kunai? Not sure about that. I don't think Joe Musashi can do that shit. Kind of scary. Ah, fuck. Oh, the spacing on this is such a mess. This boss fight is going to really be something. Because I usually shred this guy with POW. He's got a Shoryuken? Musashi can't do that. We're gonna have to use Mijin at some point, I think, everybody. Check this shit out. I use Mijin. He fucking teleports behind me. He does the nothing personal kid. Yeah, it's really awesome. This final boss is incredibly cool. Is that it? Yeah, okay. I got him. Well, it's a 1cc. It's a Kunailess 1cc, but that was sloppy as hell. That was so sloppy. And you know, it really didn't take that much longer than it normally would. I think that was like an extra 10 or 15 minutes, basically. The battle has ended. The wing of darkness burns. It shakes the earth as it lands. The fucking semicolon in a Genesis game is crazy. The silent wind gently surrounds Musashi and comforts his wounded body. In this world of confusion, evil will continue to thrive and will rise again one day. You know that's true. But when history takes another turn, there will be a man running in the darkness. It will be a shadow. He will be a shinobi. So, like, this credits roll is riffing on the whole, like, riding off into the sunset thing, but, like, it was just night. It was just night before this. So is this the sunrise? Is he riding off into the sunrise on his horse? Isn't sunrise usually more, like, pinkish, though? I don't see a lot of sunrises myself, if I'm gonna be super real with you all. I'm not usually up at that time. So I don't know if this kind of like sky color is all that accurate. It took him a while to get down, it took a whole day. Yeah, maybe. Sunrises often look like sunsets. Really? Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Also, where does horse come from? Japan is the land of the rising sun. It's true, it's true. The sea sunrises look different, but it's only your own perception. Really? Huh. Your eyes got used to darkness. Ha 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 ha. He tamed a different wild horse right then and there. I believe it. He just found a horse and the horse was like, I trust you. You're Joe Musashi, I trust you. I know you're a real one. The horse, I understand, yeah. To be continued! And it was continued in 2025! Available on all platforms, Shinobi Art of Vengeance! Play it today! I think this is the first time I've played this on stream since Art of Vengeance came out. That's crazy. You can kill Dr. Eggman. Yeah, I haven't actually played any of that DLC. Well, there were Shinobi games after this, like between this and Art of Vengeance, but none of them were Joe Musashi.
I call forth the icy touch of death.
Longer than Star Fox 2. You know what? That's true. It all comes full circle. There he goes. Well, I did it. I guess that's good enough for a stream, everybody. Who do you play as in the PS2 Shinobi? He's a new ninja. His name's Hotsuma. He's pretty cool. He's got the world's coolest scarf. That game's good. It's fucking hard. It's got one of the worst final bosses ever in video games. But it's still good as hell. Absolutely incredible game. Maybe play Nightshade first. I think Nightshade...
I call forth the wrath of the earth.
I think Nightshade is a better game to play before PS2 Shinobi. It'll ease you into the ideas a little more. I always assumed it was an AU Joe. Joe is in the game. You can play as him. You can unlock him. He gets infinite kunai. Very cool. But no, it's a different guy. He's Hatsuma. And then of course there's also Shinobi Legions on the Saturn, which I should really play someday. Oh, I just realized the demo still has the kunai off. And it doesn't... It doesn't know what to do, so it's just doing other stuff. That's funny. Is Joe in either Game Gear game? Yeah, I believe the red Shinobi in both Game Gear games is meant to be Joe. And then there are the other color Shinobis who are just different. They're different. They're different people who don't have names, I guess. And yeah, there's Shinobi 3DS, I guess. I don't know about Shinobi 3DS. That game has way too long of levels. Ridiculous. And there's Cyber Shinobi. Well, that was before this. Anyways, I think that's it for the stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed seeing Star Fox 2 and Shinobi 3 Kunailess. Let's find somewhere else for you all to go. Where shall I send you to? Oh, he does not, the demo does not know what to do without the kunai. You know, Washa also likes this game. I'll send you over that way. Go say hi and be nice. Looks like she's playing SMZ 3 Rando, which is cool and neat. I'll probably catch you Sunday. Maybe? If I want to play on Sunday. We'll find out if I play on Sunday. That might be DMC2. that might be DMC2. So if you want to see that, come on over to that one. Ha! Anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for watching. See y'all later. Bye, everybody. Bye.